Hi, I'm Logi. Okay, for the first time on my main channel, I'm going to be talking about Korean skincare. And if you know anything about Korean skincare, it can be kind of daunting. There's a lot of products and there's a lot of steps involved. And so even myself, I was having a hard time figuring out how I wanted to talk to you guys about this that was easy to digest and understand. So I figured I would just start by showing off products I really enjoy and I'm using currently, and yeah, we can discuss them and you can ask me questions about them, and yeah, it should be fun. So right now in the Korean skincare sort of community, there's a couple of trends happening, and most recently the trend is called honey skin, and it's much like the glass skin trend where you know, you use certain products to attain this sort of like really glossy finish over the skin. It looks really nice and poreless and beautiful. So there are two products that I have purchased from the website SokoGlam, which is a US-based distributor of Korean beauty and Korean skincare. And the founder, Charlotte, was talking about her two favorite products that she uses to attain that sort of honey skin trend or look, and they are the Aquel pH balancing licorice toner and the Neogen real ferment micro essence. So I'm new to the Aquel toner, but I've tried the micro essence ferment before, and if you know anything about Korean skincare and the brands that are popular, Neogen's a great brand. These are both Korean-based brands. And I use a Neogen water-based cleanser, I use a Neogen sunscreen, so they're a really great brand. And for the most part, all Korean skincare brands are really formulated for sensitive skin types. So for the most part, it's really safe to try out skincare, Korean skincare. As always, you know, use precautionary measures and, you know, start slow, but yeah, usually it's pretty safe to try a new product. It won't be very harsh. So the reason I really like this Aquel toner, toner itself, as for in Korean skincare, toner is a step before, it's like the very first step of hydration. If you're an American-based viewer of mine, in America we know toner as like an alcohol-based sort of like astringent stripping step to help with acne. But in Korean skincare, toner is a really light layer of hydration and moisture. It's a really great product, and there are so many amazing toners out there, like the Dear Claire's toner. It's one of my favorites. Which I'll be making a video about that at some point. But this toner is great because it's a pH balancing toner. So the skin, we have an acid mantle, which just means we have like a layer of our skin that is more acidic than the rest of our body. And it's like our very outer layer. And being more acidic, it's able to keep out any sort of harmful like microorganisms or bacteria or pollutants. And so it's really important to keep that acid mantle intact. So if you're knowledgeable about chemistry and pH, the lower the number of pH, the more acidic it is. So this is a 5.5 pH, which is the pH of our skin. It's like a 5.5 or a 6, around there. So this brings our skin down to like our normal preferred pH, which is great because it really helps keep our skin healthy. And then so using this in tandem with the Real Ferment Micro Essence gives you that really amazing sort of honey skin glow. So I'm gonna start by using the toner first. It's a licorice based, like I said. It smells amazing, and it's kind of like this like amber color. It's really watery, which most toners are. But yeah, I just take it with my index finger and my middle finger, and I just sort of like tap it and place it all over my face. I usually do 2 layers of the Aquel pH balancing toner. if you are a more oily skin type, you might not need 2 layers, but I'm a dry skin type, so I really do benefit from the extra layers of moisture. And speaking of trends in Korean skincare, recently one of the trends was the 7 skin method, which was applying your toner 7 times over your face, which just adds that much more moisture to the skin. So I'm gonna do a second layer. This smells so amazing. I love the smell of this. It's really refreshing and nice. And I have found no sensitivity on my skin to this product, which is really great. I also just shaved today, which is a good indicator of a product being maybe too harsh for my skin because my pores are more open, and I'm feeling nothing on my shaved face, which is even better. So yeah, I used to apply this everywhere, especially my cheeks. I'm quite dry in my cheeks. So we'll give that everywhere. And then kind of let it dry a little bit. And then we'll apply the Real Ferment Micro Essence. And so this product, the Micro Essence, so an essence is kind of like another layer of hydration, but you're getting usually more botanicals and botanical extracts that help you know, any number of things like brightening, fine line reducing, things like that. So I used this a while ago whenever Neogen first released it, and SokoGlam was giving out samples of it on certain orders, and so I used it at first before it officially launched in the large bottle, and I loved it. So after your skin's kind of dried, I'm just gonna fan myself a little bit. Same method, I just pour it into the palm of my hand. It's also quite watery. And then same method, I just apply it with my ring finger and index finger, and I just tap it everywhere. And what I love about these two products used in tandem is that in the summer, especially if you live in a humid area, it really cuts down on the need for like a heavier moisturizer, at least for me. Even though I'm a dry skin type, my skin doesn't really like to be overly moisturized, especially with like a cream or like a fluid moisturizer. So the more liquid like the layers are, the better for my skin. And the reason I wanted to make this video, not only to start talking about skincare on this channel, but also is I had a real life experience using these products, and I was with someone, we were hanging out, and he was close to my face. So what does that mean, right? He was close to my face, and he was looking at it, and he was like, wow, your skin is just so beautiful. And I kid you not, he said, it's like a doll's face, it looks like honey. And I was like, oh my god, I have honey skin, I did it, that's the trend. But yeah, true story, I'm not kidding at all. So what happens with these two products is that it gives you this sort of like sheen on your face, and it does dry down from this level a little bit. I'm still very wet right now, but I'll show you when it gets to be a bit drier. Yeah, make sure you get your eyebrows, your skin behind your eyebrow hair is hydrated. And so yeah, this the Micro Essence is full of amazing fermented botanicals. Fermentation is a great way to bring health and really good beneficial properties to the skin by fermenting botanicals. So this is 93% fermented botanical extract, so it's really, really amazing. It's like a vitamin for your skin. It's really, really great. So I'm gonna fan myself again, this is also this is for sensitive skin. Neogen is like a great brand if you have a sensitive skin type. So you know, you should really consider that if you're looking into getting into Korean skincare and you're worried about anything being too harsh or things like that. Neogen is a great brand. They're really aware of sensitive skin and how to treat sensitive skin. But you can see, let me pull my light over a little bit. You know, there's like a glow, right, to the skin, like a shine, and it's really nice. And it doesn't feel there's no like tackiness afterwards. It's just like a really nice layer, and this will dry down even more, but the shine and the sheen will maintain on your skin, so it looks really healthy and nice. And sometimes, because I wear so much SPF, which wear SPF if you don't wear SPF, it's so important. Wearing so much SPF, you don't tan like you would normally in the summer, so it's nice to have a little bit of like this glow. It makes you feel kind of like you're tan. Not tan, but like it makes me feel like I'm have that sort of healthy sun-kissed look, even though I'm not like in the sun or tan. So yeah, so it's like a small video to talk about the honey skin trend and what I use to like attain that skin. I wasn't sure if these would work for me. I wasn't sure if I would achieve that honey skin look with these two products, but Charlotte from SokoGlam, she suggested the right things. These are amazing together. It really works. I love the look of it, and yeah, you should give it a shot if you're interested. If you want to see more Korean skincare videos, I would love to make more. I would love to make a video talking about toner, talking about cleansers, talking about SPF, and what sun creams and sunscreens to use. Yeah, let me know if you want to see those in the comments below, or you can message me on Twitter. I'm at gidy TV. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.